guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with Carson, as he can
I'm here with Carson.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I hope you stick around and subscribe and join our little YouTube family here. My name's Brittany if you're new, and this is my fiance Carson. So I asked y'all on Instagram what video y'all wanted to see next from me, and y'all said Q&A. Like over everything else won in all the polls that I did. So y'all asked a lot of questions on Instagram.
Finally. I'm just saying, I'm speaking the truth.
So I got a lot of questions from y'all on Instagram, and I have them on my phone, so we're going to be looking at the questions and answering them for y'all. And also, I just wanted to say, me and Carson didn't read through these beforehand, so this is like our first time seeing these questions right now. So the first question is, do you want more kids? And I feel like we get this all the time. Yes, yeah. I want a ton of kids.
Okay. And like 3 or 4. Not like a ton, but 3 or 4 at the most.
Look in the camera. You're looking in the mirror.
I don't know why I'm looking at the mirror.
So yeah, we obviously want more kids. I want 4 kids max. Like that's as many kids that I want, and I don't really want any less. I want 4 kids for sure. I want 4 kids, no less, no more. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Hawaii, to be honest. Yeah, Hawaii. That's really a place I want to go to, Hawaii. I know it's in the United States, but still, you know.
Yeah, Hawaii, like that's where we're going to go for our honeymoon whenever we get married.
Whenever.
I don't know where I would want to go. I really want to visit like Ireland and Norway, like some of those countries. Yeah,
I'm Irish and Norwegian. Wow.
Because they're so green. I love how beautiful the scenery and stuff is, like in Ireland especially. I really want to go there.
My family has a little castle there, like our last names on the Irish side, where we're from Ireland. There's a little castle in our name.
Martinez Castle in Ireland?
Carmody. That's the Irish descendant in me. Carmody.
I was about to say. Okay, moving on to the third question. What's your favorite breakfast food?
If I eat breakfast, my go-to is basically just cereal. But other than that, I like a honey butter chicken biscuit. You know, you can't beat that.
My favorite breakfast food is probably egg and avocado toast if I make breakfast, or oatmeal. Those are like my go-to breakfasts if I make breakfast. Would you rather get stung by 100 bees or get bit by 100 mosquitoes? That's hard.
100 bees.
100 mosquitoes for me. I don't want to get stung by bees. That hurts. Mosquitoes, you can't feel it. It just hurts.
Yeah, but you're going to have to freaking get a little itch. Like
but then you get stung by 100 bees, you got to get all those stingers out.
Okay, so I'd rather take 100 bees than 100 mosquitoes.
Okay. Well, that's where we differ. If you could either always make Carson clean the dirty diapers or do all the dishes forever, which one would you choose? I would make Carson do... that's hard. I would make Carson do the dirty dishes all year, forever. Because dishes is like my least favorite chore. I hate doing dishes. And dirty diapers, I can handle those.
There's some bad ones, though, but you need a tag team on, but other than that, they're not bad.
Okay, what's the one thing you and Carson argue most about? What do you think that is?
I don't know, there's a whole bunch, like, if you argue about something, I don't know. Like,
I think we
had a wide spectrum of things if we argue on something. We argued, well, I don't know how to explain it.
I think what we argue about most is either, like, picking up after one another. So, like, I usually get irritated if Carson doesn't put something up after using it. So when I'm at school and Carson watches Bennett, he has to give him bottles, obviously. And I'll come home and there will be bottles on the counter. And that drives me absolutely nuts. And it drives me insane. I cannot. So we usually argue about that, but usually what we argue about is very like little nitpicking things. It's not like we're getting in huge fights. We've never really gotten into a huge fight.
No.
Besides when I was in my first trimester.
Yeah. That was terrible.
Okay, that was a long answer. Who refuses to say sorry first? Me.
Yeah.
Me. I'm very stubborn and hard-headed in that way.
I am stubborn too.
You're stubborn too, but you will say sorry.
Like if I'm not in the wrong, I won't say sorry. Like there's been things like I'll wait an hour or so later and you finally call me like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay. I think it's kind of both of us then. We're both really stubborn. But.
Like if I feel like I have nothing to say sorry for, I'm not going to say sorry. Until you say sorry, then I'm going to say, okay, it's okay.
Alright. How do you guys make up if you're fighting? We usually have to spend a lot of time apart and kind of go our separate ways.
I say a lot of time.
Well, not a lot of time, but like we have to take a breather and we both have to separate and calm down, and then we come back and we talk about it.
Because we're pretty stubborn when it comes to like who's right, who's wrong things, especially. I feel like that's like the most things we argue about is like who's right, who's wrong things.
Yeah, because we both hate being wrong, and we both hate when the other person proves us wrong. But we don't really fight that much. But if we do usually argue, we usually have to like separate for a little bit, and we both need to calm down, and then we both just come together and talk about it. And it's just at that point we realize when we're both calmed down that we were both being stupid about whatever it was. So yeah. When is baby number 2?
9 months.
No. I'm not pregnant. Carson thinks it's so funny to always joke about me being pregnant, but I'm not.
I'm trying to manifest it, so...
Okay.
If I talk about it enough, it's going to happen eventually.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'm trying to finish school and move out because we still live with my parents, if y'all didn't know. So, there are a few things that have to be done before we have baby number 2, sadly. And if it was up to me, I would be pregnant right now because I have baby fever, if you didn't know. If I wasn't in school, I would be pregnant right now, for sure. 100%. But I know I have to get a degree, and I need to do that before I have another baby. One of my friends here on YouTube, her name's Carrie, she asked, how much do you love me? I love you so much. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, I'm going to link her channel down below because she's another YouTube mama here. She does a lot of challenges and cleaning videos and vlogs, day in the life. If you're not subscribed to her, you definitely should be. I'm going to go ahead and link her channel. Next question, why did you decide to start YouTube? I think I've answered this question before. Pretty much, I have been wanting to start a channel for a really long time, and then finally, a couple months ago, I had been talking about it a lot, and Carson just really pushed me just to do it because I really had nothing to lose at that point. So, Carson really pushed me into doing it, so here we are. What's the biggest struggle you face being a young mom? For me, the hardest struggle being a young mom is probably being in like a total different area in life than most people my age, and not really being able to relate to people my age, because that is the hardest part for sure. I do know a lot of people that have had babies that like I graduated high school with and stuff like that are the same age as me, but like we don't really talk. We're more of like acquaintances than anything, so I don't have a lot of mom friends besides like the mom friends that I know on YouTube here. So yeah, that's probably the hardest struggle for me. Best advice you've ever gotten, like best parenthood advice you've ever gotten. What's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
I don't know.
For being a parent.
Be a parent?
Yeah, like best parenthood advice. Someone also told me when I was pregnant that you're going to have days when you feel like a terrible mom and you feel like you're doing something wrong, but that's just like the mom guilt inside of you. Just trying to come at you and make you feel like you're doing a bad job, and just to not listen to that because it's so natural and like normal to feel like you're a bad mom sometimes, and you definitely have those days. I had those days like last week. So yeah, just don't let that get to you. Like I had been told that so many times when I was pregnant, and I was like, no, I won't feel that way. Like I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to know I'm doing my best. I'm not going to feel that way. But it's definitely true, and it happens. So yeah, if you're pregnant or if you're a mom and you feel that way, just know it's normal, and I feel like that a lot of the time. Did you lose friends entering motherhood? Yes. I did have a tight, close group of friends that were really close. We were all really close, and then when I got pregnant, we just didn't have a lot of
common interests.
Common interests, yeah. So, you know, it's totally normal. Like, I'm 20 years old. I'm almost 21. But a lot of those people that I were really close friends with are still in the 20-year-old phase of life. Like, they're not doing most things that I'm doing right now, and I'm more... This ties hand in hand into the question that I answered earlier. Like, I'm in a total different area in life than a lot of people my age are, and so... Yes, I lost a lot of friends. I do not have that many friends now, but I'm fine with it because I'd rather have a few close friends than a lot of
acquaintances,
if that makes sense. So, no hard feelings to any of those people either. I just, like, we're totally in two different areas in life, so, yeah.
You just had to grow up faster than some other people. You had to do a 180.
How long have you and Carson been together? So, I've known Carson since the summer before our senior year. And
2016.
Yeah, 2016 is when we met. We started dating. And it was pretty off and on up until this point. Up until I got pregnant, really. It was kind of...
Wow. Makes it look like I'm just around because I got you pregnant. Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. No,
She broke my heart multiple times. I never broke her heart, so
yeah.
She's the one that ended it, not me. So.
All right, fine. Just label me as the heartbreaker.
Well, you just said that. Like,
okay.
We weren't really together until you got pregnant, so it made me seem like I only stayed around because you got pregnant. I had to let them know that you were the one that was breaking up with me every single time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, so we've been together for 3 years, and we've known, a little over 3 years. Was it difficult telling your parents that you were expecting? Yes, it was so hard for me, and I'm pretty sure it was really hard for Carson, too. Like, we were both, like, petrified of telling our parents that we were pregnant. But I have a video on my channel on how we told everybody in our family and, like, my friends and stuff. So I'm going to link that down below, and I'll put it in the cards, too, in this video if you haven't seen that yet, because I go into more detail on telling our families and stuff. What's your favorite hobby? Right now, my favorite hobby is YouTube. I love creating videos and memories for our family and just for all of my family on YouTube. Y'all are my little family now on YouTube, so I love making videos, and that's probably like my favorite hobby at the moment. What's yours?
Favorite? Football. I'm just watching football. I play games a little bit here and there.
Yeah, he does. That's another thing we argue about.
Just label more things. Come on.
Okay.
It's not like I used to be, though.
Yeah, no, it's not a problem. I'm just messing with him. Do you have a theme planned for Bennett's first birthday? Yes, I do, and I'm not sure if I'm going to announce that yet.
Yeah, I feel like you should announce it. It should be a surprise.
Yeah, so I do have a theme. I'm pretty sure I have a theme for the birthday. There's 2 things that I really, really love, so I'm not going to let y'all know what that is yet. I think I want it to be a surprise because I'm obviously going to be filming his whole birthday party and planning and decorating and all that stuff, so there will be a video very soon. No, I'm not answering that question.
What question? Let me see.
A lot of y'all wanted to know what our intimate life is like after having a baby and what it's like after you have a baby and stuff. I am not answering this question because for the sole fact that my family and Carson's family, I'm pretty sure, watches my videos, and that's a little personal for me at the moment, so...
Yeah, especially since we live with them and stuff. With your parents, it'd be weird.
Yeah.
We get along about every Friday night, you know, at least every Friday night, you know, and her mom watches it, like...
Yeah. So, we're not answering that yet. I feel like it would be different if we didn't live with my parents, and, you know, I just don't feel comfortable answering that right now. Alright, so that is the last of the questions that we have to answer for y'all today. Bennett is taking a nap, but he could be waking up any second now, and my battery's about to die on my camera, so we gotta hurry up and film the outro to this video and end it. I hope that y'all learned a little bit more about us and kind of got your questions answered that you've been wanting to know for a while. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And we will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're mine, take it to paradise.